Well, to mow or not to mow? That's the question. We're between hurricane threats right now, but when Hurricane Idalia came back, you remember that we noticed a lot of folks on our social media asking, well, does mowing your lawn make a difference when it comes to flooding? Would it help? On your side, Zach Wilcox verifies.
It can be tempting that when you see a storm heading your way, you bust out the lawnmower to make sure you cut the grass before it gets any longer. But should you? Or would a longer lawn help prevent flooding in your area? Let's verify. We can verify letting your grass grow long before a storm does not significantly protect against flooding. Our source is University of Florida IFAS Extension Agent Tanya Ashworth.
If it needs to be mowed, you can go ahead and mow it. If you've been taking care of it at the right height, though, it won't hurt to let it go if you need to. There's not a whole lot of benefit one way or the other.
Ashworth says that although longer grass has longer, more absorbent roots, a few days isn't going to make much of a difference.
It just doesn't happen that fast, so mowing a few days early is not really going to do much for flooding.
If it is long, Ashworth says it's best to wait a few days after the storm before cutting it so it has a chance to dry out first. But if you do mow before a storm, there is one way you can help prevent flooding.
If you do decide to cut it, to make sure that you get all the grass clippings up so that those grass clippings don't end up in our storm drains.
We talked about mowing, but how about fertilizing? Ashworth's tip is to not fertilize your lawn right before a hurricane because odds are it's just going to run off and contaminate that storm water. So it's best to either do it several days in advance or several days after the storm passes through. With your Verify, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.